Hey, hey, hey! Happy Friday, everybody! How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. As you know, Fridays are my favorite days because I get to talk to you and not have to prepare ahead of time what I'm going to say. That's why Fridays are my favorite days. Just kidding. I just love the idea still that we start, there's a break in the week and we start fresh. We have time to rest and recuperate and start fresh on Monday. So, but I also like the fact that I don't have to prepare what I have to say today because it all comes from the heart. It depends on what card we pick, and that's what we talk about. So, I'm going to shuffle and stop at random. And wherever I stop, that is the card and the message that the universe, God, um, Buddha, whoever you respond to, that is the message that they have for us. Okay, and I'll give you my take on what I think it means. And I look forward to hearing from you what you think it means, at least for you and in your life. All right, so I stop. I'm going to split it in two, and wherever I land, that's what we're going to go with. So I landed on unplug. Wow, speaking of weekends, right? So the message at the back of this beautiful card is recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and the natural worlds. The birds in the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. Now, that is a little bit ironic that we get this card while I'm doing a Facebook Live on the internet. But, message well taken. I don't know about you, but I am absolutely addicted to my computer, to my phone. I am always online, and I'll just fess up and just be completely honest about it. My whole life is on the internet. Honestly, if you were a way to take the internet from me, I don't know what I would do with myself. Even my books are on my phone, which requires a connection, unless they're downloaded. But anyway, that's a technical thing. But yes, I'm taking this message to heart. I do not promise, because I want to be honest with you, I do not promise that I will unplug the entire weekend, but definitely on Sunday at the very least, I will disconnect for an hour. An hour. My philosophy is do the minimum. Like commit to the minimum, and if you can do more, amazing. But I don't start myself with grandiose goals and ideas because I know that, you know, I get discouraged even before I get started. So my goal this weekend, what I'm committing to, is to have at least an hour, and no, when I'm sleeping doesn't count. At least an hour where I'm going to unplug from the internet of things. Maybe I'll pick up one of my physical books to keep myself occupied. If it's not too cold, I'll go for a walk without being on the phone, because I go for walks. I'm sure you do too, but I'm listening to a podcast or anything and something like that. So that's what I'm committing to allow me to unplug this weekend. So what about you? Can you do it? Can you live 30 minutes, an hour without your phone, without the computer, without the internet? Remember the days? I think we're probably about the same age, most of us in this group. There was a time when we didn't have the internet. Remember those days? It's hard to imagine, but they were real. So anyway, That's what I'm coming to this weekend. I would love to hear from you in the comments. What are you going to do this weekend? Can you unplug for whatever amount of time is doable for you? Okay, let me know. In the meantime, have yourself an amazing weekend, and I will see you back on Monday for another coffee talk. Take care, goodbye, and God bless.